What a great turnout today. It's amazing.
I feel bad. I heard there were like 150 people we had to turn away, and I'm like going, oh my gosh. I hope it wasn't one of my relatives.
You know, I know Diana, of course, and her husband Ron, and they told me so much about this film. I was just dying to see it, and I have to tell you, I was blown away.
When I first read the script, I waited till around midnight to read it to see if it grabbed me, because if I fall asleep within 10 or 15 minutes, then I know it's probably not worthwhile. I was blown away, and it was brilliant, and it's important.
I'm really pleased that people came out, and a real diverse group too as well. So it's such an honor and such a privilege, and more important, I just hope that because it's such a diverse group, the message of my film can expand and grow and, you know, reach many people.
Yes, explain to us more about the message of this film.
Well, I think one of the most important messages that you get in the film, like it says right here, you have a right to defend yourself against hatred, and we also say in self-hatred. And this is a film really that addresses the nature of prejudice and how it can affect an individual, how it can affect our society.
I played McClain in The Sensei. It's the lead character about a boy who sort of is bullied and finds his way through martial arts, so it's a very interesting piece.
I come from a very famous martial arts family. My father was Dan Inosanto, and my late honorary uncle was Bruce Lee. And when he died, he had started writing a book called The Tao of Jeet Kune Do. And there was a man that was there to help, a publisher by the name of Gilbert Johnson was there to help finish it. And he was a very close family friend, martial artist, and he had contracted the AIDS virus. And he was a heterosexual. And he, in his final months, stood beside the gay community to say, hey, this is not just a gay disease, this is a disease that can affect everyone. But he also made me aware, too, of the kind of discrimination and the prejudice that has hit the LGBT community.
Keep in mind, this movie's played back in the early 80s. That's where it's set. So here we are dealing with a virus that no one really knows much about.
And so it really brought out this whole broad range of the spectrum of what hate and prejudice can do. And I just felt this calling to really write this movie and deal with this subject matter.
Everybody should see it. And the subject matter, you know, I don't care if you're a right-winger or a left-winger, it's about humanity.
I've seen the movie once or twice, so I had the liberty to look left and right just to see the audience reaction, which I do from time to time. And there was a lot of people trying to sneak that wipe, you know, the tear was coming down, and there's a lot of people that were affected.
I've seen this film more than once, and I've read the script obviously more than once, and every single time it's odd. Something gets caught in my eye, and I tear up, and it's just really terrible.
I don't know how I'm looking right now after I've just seen this film and bawling my eyes out through the entire thing. I told my cousins, I was like, is my makeup running?
It really moved me, and I just looked around and I saw everyone moved by this, you know, and I didn't realize how big this picture was.
That's one thing that drew me to the Sensei, the emotions of this film. It's incredible because I think just about everybody can find some type of emotion that they can relate to in this film.
You know, it might be a first movie, but Diana and her husband Ron have been around a while making movies, but I guess this is her first baby, and she was amazing. She was precise. She knew what she wanted, and she wrote the story, which is incredible. So she acted, wrote it, and directed it.
Diana is a standout. I mean, I love the way her eyes work. You know, I can feel her person, I can feel her heart, and that's what this stuff's all about. A picture's worth 1,000 words. A feeling is worth any number of pictures.
She was fantastic. She was a professional, and I felt safe because she knew what she wanted from me, and hence the movie. And it's always good when you're an actor and you go to set and the director knows exactly what he wants.
She's an amazing woman, and she inspires me. We need more females out there who are courageous and fearless. Talk about pussycat dolls, that's what a real pussycat doll is. She definitely has inspired me today, and I hope to work with her in the future. I hope to do something that will help make a difference. Like today has made a difference for me. I'm very grateful for that.
Just really blessed that people really resonated with the message of the film.